The case of Natalia Grace and the Barnett family is one of the most bizarre and controversial adoption stories in recent history. Natalia was adopted from Ukraine by Michael and Christine Barnett in 2010. The adoption agency told them she was around 6 years old. Natalia has spondyloepiphyseal dysplasia, a rare form of dwarfism that affects her height and bone development. At first, the Barnetts treated Natalia as their young daughter, enrolling her in school and getting her medical care. The Barnetts soon claimed to notice strange behaviors. She allegedly had an adult vocabulary, was physically developed beyond a child's age, and didn't grow over time. Christine Barnett claimed that Natalia was hiding her menstrual cycle, had adult teeth, and even had pubic hair, leading them to believe she was much older than they were told. The Barnetts accused Natalia of violent behavior, claiming she tried to harm them multiple times. Christine alleged that Natalia tried to poison her coffee, pushed her toward an electric fence, and threatened their family. The Barnetts petitioned an Indiana court to legally change Natalia's age from 8 to 22 years old. A judge granted this request, officially recognizing her as an adult. After the age change, the Barnetts rented Natalia an apartment in Lafayette, Indiana, in 2013. They then moved to Canada with their biological children and cut off contact with Natalia. Natalia struggled to live alone, and neighbors took notice of her situation. In 2019, the Barnetts were charged with neglect of a dependent for abandoning Natalia. Michael Barnett later claimed in interviews that Christine was behind the abandonment and that he was pressured into going along with it. Charges against the Barnetts were eventually dropped in 2023 after the court ruled Natalia was legally an adult at the time of abandonment. To this day, her true birth year remains unclear. Some doctors suggested she could have been a teenager at the time of adoption, but there is no conclusive proof that she was a full-grown adult as the Barnetts claimed. Natalia now lives with another adoptive family who supports her. The case remains one of the most debated adoption scandals, raising questions about identity, medical evaluations, and how the legal system determines someone's age.